Hi, my scarabs. I'm finally well enough to give you an update regarding my health. I was called into surgery with only 4 days' notice, and I went under the knife the 18th of December. It was supposed to be an easy but big laparoscopy surgery, and it was planned that I would return home within 1 or 2 days. Well, that did not happen. 𝓼𝓾𝓻𝓰𝓮𝓻𝓂. They started the laparoscopy surgery, but realized really quick that my insides were way worse than they had believed. So they had to cut me open, like one of those ultramarines slaughtering their way into a tyrannid-infested hive world. So now I have a 25-centimeter incision across my belly and my hips. Even with the change of surgery, more things went wrong. And in the end, I had to stay for 7 days at the hospital. I was very, very sick, and for some of the days I lay there in bed, I really believed that this was going to be my very, very last year alive. Thanks to my amazing team of nurses, doctors, and surgeons, I did pull through it though. But it was close. I was sent home during Christmas Eve. I was barely able to walk, but I managed to get my aft to the car with a super high dose of morphine. The surgery was successful in removing most of the tumors and organs that we had planned. But they saw a lot more tumors that they simply would not be able to remove this time. The 2 surgeons that I had working on me this time are the top endometriosis surgeon in Sweden, and the other one is an amazing cancer surgeon. My endometriosis surgeon told me that it looks like I probably have to remove part of my intestines in the future, because it was covered in bigger tumors. He did manage to remove some of them, but they would probably grow back. When I went into the operating room, I did not even have a proper endometriosis diagnosis. Even though I have been treated for it for almost my entire life at this point, I always told my doctors that I think it's bad and I wanted the surgery. But they refused and told me that they saw nothing on the ultrasound and that I was overreacting to the pain. In the end, I was right. It was a fragging disaster. And I went from, I don't have a proper diagnosis in my medical file, to stage 5 endometriosis, which is the worst classification there is. Everything was just a huge clump stuck together. My uterus was an abomination filled with tumors. My ligaments were rock hard and would not budge. A completely frozen pelvis. My bladder had an 8-centimeter big tumor growing inside of it. So they had to cut it open and stitch it back together. Because of it, I've been forced to have a catheter for 3 weeks, which has been an absolute torture. The only thing that they were able to save was my right ovary that miraculously had hidden in the back close to my spine. I'm calling him Steve, and he's my little chap. My endometriosis surgeon told me that I am now on his top 3 worst endo patients that he has ever seen in his career. Yay! He was very apologetic and remorseful that after all this time, I have never gotten the help I so desperately needed. In 2024, I had over 20 ultrasounds by different doctors at this hospital, but no one managed to see anything.
Everything looks so normal, Yami.
Now when I'm home, the real struggle begins. It will not be easy. I feel like I've been run over by a truck. For the following weeks, even month, I will be learning how to move with this new body of mine. My new body needs a lot of time to heal and build up muscles again. I also lost a lot of weight at the hospital. I have started to write a script about my surgery and my hospital stay. It is a story I need to tell, not just for myself, but for everyone out there suffering with endometriosis. I believe spreading awareness is the key. Once my body calms down from this massive surgery, I will be back, making more content than ever. I have so many damn SMUT fics to read and record for my KOFI, and a ton of horror things planned for YouTube. I feel like my brain is going to explode. I do update daily on my Twitter, especially my surgery progression. So if you follow me there, you can see how well everything is going and the other degenerate stuff I post. Degenerate? Lukia, did you add stuff to my script again? Me? Never. I truly mean it when I say it. I really miss you guys here on YouTube. I hope you all are having a great start of 2025, and I will see you on the Noosphere.